And welcome to Pokemon Cards Episode 11. So, actually, it should be a slightly different title. Because it should be Episode 11 base set. So I'm really happy, hopefully. I hope I'm happy. I better be. Spent $100 on this. But, I'm really happy to say that I actually went and I got a pack of base set cards. So these should be like the original Pokemon cards. And then what I'm gonna also do is, so I haven't even removed it from the package. Literally, I just had class, got the mail, and I haven't even opened it, obviously. So, I mean that's kind of the point, but yeah. So I do have to be kind of careful. And the flip side of this literally has my address and all that on there. So that would probably not be great to just show on video. I could block it out, but I'm sure there's a way to make it so that, like, if I put like that black square again, that it'll just track it. But let's not. But anyways, yeah. Hopefully, I didn't get scammed though. Uh-oh. Hopefully, I don't cut them. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, we'll move this. Yep. Okay, let's hope this isn't filled with tarantulas, because for whatever reason, I'm slightly worried. Okay, so this is the box. Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All trading card game. New. Okay. Let's see what this says. Pokemon, start a new Pokemon adventure with the Pokemon trading card game. Just like the best-selling Pokemon Game Boy game, only those who train hard will become great Pokemon masters. In the Pokemon trading card game, you collect and train your favorite Pokemon to challenge rival Pokemon trainers using the special attacks you see in the popular Pokemon animated TV show. Yeah, as if I've seen that. Do you have the skills to be the very best? Challenge a friend to the Pokemon trading card game and find out. A first edition holographic Machamp card in each box, available only in a starter set. The starter set contains everything you need for you and a friend to play. 2 30-card themed decks, 1 holo card, 10 damage counters, 1 starter game guide, and 1 rulebook. Recommend for players age 10 and all up. So yeah, this is actually a starter box. I just thought this was like, I guess, the original stuff with like the, whatever the hell the name of that, Necrozma Prime, I guess, thing. Yeah, I didn't realize this is actually like, this is a rule set and all that too. And it says, it has a copyright. 95, 96, and 98, so. Here's the thing. The second I open this stops being worth $100 and this starts being worth like $5, so. Here we go. Yeah, it says new, so I'm assuming, well, this is probably the original packaging too, so. Yeah, I know it's off screen, but. Alright. The cut has been made and the value has plummeted. And I'm going to be really careful with this. Because again, this box is older than I am. Well, actually, it says copyright in 1999 on it. So that's probably when this was specifically manufactured. So I guess I'm actually slightly older than this. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's no, like, spider or anything hiding in here. Are the damage counters just like marbles? But yeah, I'm actually going to keep the box on display. Like, you know, normally I'd throw away everything. I'm not going to throw this away. I mean, that box is probably worth more than I am. Yeah, so what I do intend to do is, June, because this is still April. I was just like, you know what, let's do this. So what I'm going to do is so I'm still going to do, you know, still going to continue, reading these. Once I finish going through that, and I'll just do full sessions. It'll just be a couple episodes of, you know, opening a new pack. So next one should be Jungle, I believe, and then after that, I think it's Fossil. I'm gonna have to, there's not like a starter pack or whatever like that, so I'm probably going to, like, have to buy 4 booster packs. Because that's, like, the bare minimum. Alright, so we got the rulebook version 3. So it's not 100% new, but it's that weird Pikachu. Little Vulpix. Oh, and then we got a Pokédex base set thing, so this doesn't even have every single Pokemon in it. Did you know? No, it's got, like, the basics of it. It's got Charmeleon and all that. I was seeing that Charizard and... Okay, so apparently this would have been... So there's more stuff. So this isn't 100, like, first edition, because that's probably worth more than to everyone on this planet. Because I was seeing, you know, things like the big box things for, like, 4K. Yeah, we're not doing that. Alright, so I don't know if they released all at the same time or not. So, I mean, there is going to be a way to check, because I do have some Jungle and Fossil cards, and it's determined by the little symbol. So this symbol, I believe that's what determines what set they are, so let's see. So like that, this Arbok would have been part of the Fossil set. Assuming this is even original. See, here's the thing, now I'm going to be worried that every single card is just manufactured now. Yeah, and then that would have been Jungle, I think. How convenient. And then this would have been normal, actually. So this would have been base set Pikachu. This would have been Jungle Pikachu, and that was a Fossil Arbok. And so, yeah, they have so they got 2 Jungle-themed decks. Water Blast and Power Reserve. And then they got 2 Fossil decks, Bodyguard and Lockdown. How much you know about the Fossil Pokemon are in there? Oh yeah, you can see the Fossil Arbok. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to, since I'm actually going to be collecting the full sets by just randomly getting them, I'm not going to deface this. What I'm going to do is, I'm sure there's online version of these, and I can probably download a PDF or something like that, and then checkmark there. So I'll go through all of my cards later once I actually get through everything. Okay, then we got Starter Rules version 2. Hey, it's perfect that they're actually face down. Huh. Hey, what can I do with my Machamp card? The holographic foil Machamp card that you set aside can be put in your 60-card deck. Your least favorite card from the deck out, so you say it's 60 total. Stage 2 evolution. Okay, so it's just explaining that. Go ahead and play. As if I've ever had the desire to do so. Might eventually. Like, you know, there's like the online trading card games and all that. Like, keep this face down. My eyes are closed, so I don't actually... I mean, we kind of saw what it was because it opened like that. Okay, so they are, like, weird. Or these are all false, but, I don't think they are. But, because they have, like, the thicker top and bottom. See, compare this to that. So that is, that's nice to know that there's at least a chance that some of the cards that I have are real. Very careful. So what'll happen is, eventually I'll go, oh no. I'll go shuffle these in. And, oh shit. Well, I don't know if I should or shouldn't. Okay, freed it. I bet you $20 this is Machamp. Look, we're right. Okay, so Machamp, also Machoke, 100 HP. Actually, can do that now. Oh, so they actually have Pokemon powers back then. 100 HP, fighting type, superpower. Okay. So you can see it's his first edition, so I guess... I don't know what that necessarily means, but I don't know. Because aren't they also... Didn't they just start reprinting these cards? Oh, no. I mean, the thing was old. It looked old enough, unless it... I don't know. Well, I mean, if they're literally selling it, I don't think they can... I think they have to do the current copyright for when it's produced. Hence the $19.99. But anyways, Speed Superpower Pokemon, length 5 foot 3 inches, weight 287 pounds. One power strikes back. When your opponent attack damages Machamp, even if Machamp is knocked out, power does 10 damage to the attacking Pokemon. Don't apply weakness resistance. Power can't be used if Machamp is already asleep, confused, or paralyzed when your opponent attacks. And it's got Seismic Attack requiring 3 fighting and 1 playing. Doing 60 damage, is weak to Psychic, it's resistant to none, and it's got a retreat cost of 3 energy. Using its amazing muscles, it throws powerful punches that can knock its victim clear over the horizon. It's from illustrated by Ken Sugimori, and it's from 1995, 96, and 98. I mean, it better be. So that says 8 out of 102. How does that look on here? That's jungle. Yeah. Yeah, they actually show up correctly. So yeah, as you can see, 8 on that is Machamp, so. Machamp, not Machamp. That's another Pokemon, I think. I should know, but I don't, for some reason. And so eventually, so what's probably going to happen is I will probably end up reading this again. Yeah, so I'll go, because I do have my, oh god. Yeah, some of my cards, since I have my table right next to my, oven stovetop combo, some of my cards actually have, like, oil on them now, which is not good, but, uh-oh. Yeah. But yeah, these are the original things. And then this has a 19 out of 111, which would have been the base set for this. So, So yeah, I'll just, because I haven't shuffled those in because I only have so many cards, because I don't want all my cards out of the packaging. Or out of their, book, actually. So yeah, what'll probably happen is, especially from Machamp, I'll probably end up reading it again, but I don't know if it's a problem or not. So here we have the damage counters, which again, they're like those, you know, those things you just shove in a plant pot and then you put in a false plant and be like, yeah, it's a soil because it looks semi-nice, you know? You know, it's blue, and it's reminiscent of water, right? So I'm not going to open that because I'm never going to need them. Okay, now for the moment of truth. I'm kind of afraid to open these. Truth be told. Although, are the starter packs, like, the same always? But anyways, what's gonna do is, you know, next time will be Jungle, the time after will be Fossil, and then we'll go into, I think it then starts going to the Johto card decks, too, so... So I'll just keep on following up, and then, assuming I haven't completed a collection, which I probably haven't, then, well, I don't know if there's going to be a, online database for every single Pokemon card that I can just mark off. Alright. Anyways, we got a Fire Energy. So this I may or may not keep. Answered by, Keiji Kinchuchi. I didn't actually realize it had stuff. I'll keep, of course, one, but I might already have this. More energy. More energy. Because here's the thing, if this is like the starter pack and that's non-unique, then, well, it's not really a point to this, is there? Because technically you could just look online and see what I'm going to get, but... If you said another energy, you were right. Because it didn't tell me, like, exactly the Pokemon. It said 2 sets of 30. And then it told me, you know, like, a bunch of energies, and then, like... I didn't say color specifically, but... More fire. Wow, they really like fire, don't they? Oh, which is strange, because I'm a chump. I can't play them a chump. I guess you gotta buy more cards, then. Even more fire. This deck better not just be fire, please. Okay, this is starting to get stupid. There we go. It's a little damaged. Uh-oh. Now I'm insanely worried. But yeah, Ponyta. Although any of these cards are going to replace the cards that I have in my deck because... Or my collection because those are old cards. Like, those are cards that I would have gotten, like, 2007-ish. Alright, so we got Ponyta, 40 HP, Fire type. Fire Horse Pokemon, length 3 foot, 3 inches, weight 66 pounds. So it's Smash Kick requiring 2 colorless, 20 damage. And Flame Tail requiring 2 fire, dealing 30 damage. It's got a weakness to water, which isn't to nothing. So a true cost of 1 energy. Shoes are 10 times harder than diamonds. It can trample anything flat in moments. Level 10, number 77. Yeah. So by Ken Sugimori, 95, 96, 98. Then we got another Ponyta. Okay. Please tell me this deck isn't just Ponytas now. Because so far it's looking like Ponytas only. I got Charmander. So, you're not gonna see this card again, because, you know, a collection roll, you know, I already went past Charmander. Pretty sure I have these cards already, so. 50 HP. I'll look if I can find, if I have, like, ended up, you know, having a fake version of this card, then well, I'm gonna replace them anyway, so. Is a Pokemon, length 2 foot, 0 inches, weight 19 pounds, scratch, dealing 10 damage, requiring 1 colorless. Ember, discard 1 flame energy card attached to Charmander in order to use his attack, dealing fire and, well, requiring fire, and a colorless, dealing 30 damage. It's got weakness to water, resistance to nothing, and a retreat cost of, in energy. Obviously, yeah. Prefers hot places if it gets caught in the rain. Steam, it is said to spout, Steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. Level 10. Number 4, illustrated by Mizuka Arita. 95, 96, and 98. More Charmanders. More bloody Charmanders. Okay, this is starting to get depressing. Because these aren't booster packs, so I was thinking that, I forgot starter sets and stuff like that aren't actually booster packs. They're just, they're not random, they're determined, so. Charmeleon, stage 1, 80 HP, flame Pokemon, length 3 foot 7 inches, weight 42 pounds, got slashed in 30 damage, requiring 3 colors, and flamethrower, discard 1 fire energy card attached to Charmeleon in order to use as an attack. Didn't even hold it up correctly. Dealing 50 damage, requiring 2 fire and 1 normal. It's got a weakness to water, it's resistant to nothing, and it's got a retreat cost of 1 energy. Its swing's burning tail, it raises temperature to unbearably high levels. Level 32. Number 5, illustrated by Mizuru Rita. 95, 96, and 98. More Charmeleons. Gonna find a Charizard now? Nope. Growlithe has 60 HP, fire type, puppy Pokemon, length 2 foot 4 inches, weight 42 pounds. Flare, requiring 1 fire and 1 colorless, dealing 20 damage, and it's got a weakness to water, resistant to nothing. It's got a retreat cost of 1 energy. And representative of its territorial, bark and bite to repel intruders from its space. 18, number 58, illustrated by Ken Sugimori, 95, 96, 98. But that's going to be it for this episode, though. So, if you enjoyed, I'm not going to mark. Eventually, you'll be able to tell when the end is when I finally get through my collection in like 5 years. Dear Lord, I like how even going through my collection takes about as long as it takes for me to upload a video. It was made like 3 years ago. 2. It's 2 at this point. Yeah, 2016. It's going to be 2 for like the Iron Man videos. About. It's not that bad, but we're going to be hitting RuneScape normal now. Anyways. So yeah, Growlithe, all that stuff. What's going to happen is once I get through the collection, then you'll know that it's not going to be a different set. It'll be new package opening and card going through when it'll say, jungle. Well, not in this case, but when it says jungle. Episode 17 jungle or something like that. Actually, if I do a full session, yeah, it should be episode 17 jungle then. But no, I kind of have to do a full session, even though I'm speaking through the entirety of it, so I don't really like to do that. But it has to be done. Otherwise, we're never going to get through this. But anyways, it's going to be... So basically what I mean to say is once I go through here, I'm going to go back to the Nidoran mail from last time and continue on from there. But I'm not going to mark it again as going through my old collection. But anyways, that's going to be for this episode, though. So enjoy the city, you know what to do. See ya.